the thing that nobody's talking about. They think the wilderness was punishment, but in fact, it's preparation. They think that they were falling apart, but the reality is, God was tearing Egypt out of their architecture. Here's the truth, man. Before God lets us build according to the promise, he has to break the blueprints that came from bondage. Because he's not after just our output, he's after our origin. This is what I mean. The wilderness, it wasn't about lack. It was literally about taking them through a process of unlearning. Unlearning the way that they measured up by performance. Unlearning the grind culture that we've baptized as discipline. Unlearning survival modes so that we can learn to function from abiding. We have to stop thinking that the Father was punishing us when in fact he's protecting the promise. He has to break the blueprints that we've built in our minds and our hearts and our work ethic that are built out of Egypt and built from survival mode so that he can give us the blueprint that comes from sonship. Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 2 says,
And thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy God led thee 40 years in the wilderness to humble thee, to prove thee, to know what was in thine heart, whether thou would keep his commandments or no.
Some of you are so frustrated because, well, let's be honest. The old system, it worked, but it's not working anymore, and that's because God is changing the wineskin. He can't pour the promised oil into an Egypt container. This season, it's going to require new patterns, new disciplines, a new you that is no longer striving, but stewarding, no longer trying to earn, but receives, no longer functioning in self-made, but Spirit-led, and no longer just hustling, but stepping into a holy rhythm, because we're not just building a brand. We're birthing blueprints that have to be pure so that they can carry the weight of glory. Look, Exodus is where he broke our chains. In the wilderness, it's where he broke the blueprints. In promise is where he's going to release the co-laboring. So, no more building in the flesh. No more manipulating and no more people-pleasing type blueprints. In the promise, we build from the secret place. We build as sons, not as slaves. Now, here's some encouragement to you. The promise, it's not just a place, but it's a posture. We can walk in it. We can be it. So if this hits you and you're ready to align your business, your voice, and your vision with God's blueprint, comment down below. I'm ready to build according to the promise. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell, because we're equipping leaders just like you to build legacies according to heaven's pattern. And if you want to sit down, build with authority, build with clarity, and build like a son, feel free to hit the link in the description of this video, and let's sit down on a free call, you and me, face to face, and let's see what the Father's doing on your side of the kingdom. Stay encouraged, stay armored up, and we'll see you in the next video.